Back again as usual. All right. So this one, Stars and Skulls 2 wanted me to do another update reading on Ghislaine Maxwell. Um, Asking, will the names come out in the case? Meaning the names that were part of the Epstein, whatever they call him these days. I don't know anymore. Come out, like Bill Gates, he was involved with Jeffrey Epstein as well. And that's a good portion of why Melinda Gates started the divorce process, is partially due to that. And obviously, their marriage was just dissolving. But, anyways, um, and one? Will she talk once when she's out or do an interview telling her story? It's a very good question. Very, very good question. So, we're gonna get to that. Ghislaine, like I said, she is not my favorite person by any means, but she is a very smart cookie. She knows how to work the system, and the system needs her. So she will get leverage at some point in time. I am not seeing her doing anything a full time. Just because they have the names, a portion of the names, because the other portion of the names, if some of you have gone back into my other readings with Ghislaine Maxwell or about Ghislaine Maxwell, some of that stuff is hidden, and some of it is hidden in plain sight of what the government needs to prosecute. However, our government sucks, and I don't think there will be any prosecution with these men or women to do what they need to do. So that is just my thought process, my opinion only on that. So before we get going, I'm just going to do my disclaimer. These are my thoughts and opinions only, for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. Some of this may or may not be found on the public domain. And again, my thoughts and opinions only. All right, Ghislaine Maxwell. Let's see. Will the names come out in the case? Will more names come out in the case? Names come out in the case. And I will do a follow-up with my pendulum as well on this for you guys. So. I'm getting so tired, you guys. It's just because I've been doing so many readings today, and it takes a lot of energy, and especially when I have people's energy coming into my body, it really takes a toll on my body. So it's kind of like I'm going to need some rest for a couple days at least. I don't think I'm going to get it because unfortunately I have my son on those days. Alright. So, Ghislaine, will the names come out in the case? Will the names come out in the case for Ghislaine Maxwell? For the Jeffrey Epstein? That's way too many. Three Swords. But I can honestly answer these questions for you because the cards just don't seem they want to work. The names will come out. Some will. And I know I put this in some other videos as well. Some names will be mentioned. Some people will be prosecuted, but not to the full extent, just because of the time frame. Some will just get a slap on the wrist, depending on what kind of things they did, where they have been. Again, you have to remember, no matter where anyone went, if they flew on Epstein's plane, everything was documented. Who was there? How long were they there? Who were they with? So, you know, everything is documented. Will she talk or do an interview telling her story? Let's see. To be honest, I really don't know, but we can ask the pendulum. We can really ask the pendulum. And I'm sorry if you guys think I'm going to do a card reading, but the cards just are not working right now. And it's got to be with the people's energy, because, or it could just be my energy because I'm so tired. But I can always do a follow-up later, but we'll just do these answers. You guys can see my eyes, like I'm really getting tired. So, let's ask. Will Ghislaine Maxwell give out the names to help her case to get out early? Yes. How long will Ghislaine Maxwell stay behind bars? Will it be 5 years? Will it be up to 10 years? Is it going to be more than 10 years? Is it going to be less than 10 years? Okay. Is it going to be about 8 years she will do behind bars? Ghislaine Maxwell, will she do about 8 years? That's a no. Will she do 7? Will she do 9? Yeah. Okay, so she's going to do 9 years behind bars. But with that comes with her telling the DA what they need to hear, so she can get this deal. I knew she wasn't going to be behind bars for long because she knows the secrets. She knows everything. And if they want to prosecute, they need the person that knows the most, and that is Ghislaine Maxwell. Okay. Will Ghislaine Maxwell tell her side of the story on TV? No. She's a very private person. She's a very private person. And it's saying yes. So she will keep everything to herself. Yeah. So she will keep everything to herself except when it comes time for the DA. So that stuff is pretty simple. An explanation right there for you. If you want to get into more specifics, just put them in the comments below. The Ghislaine Maxwell stuff is so easy for me to do, and I really don't need my cards or anything because I can just tell you. Just due to the fact that I can get into Ghislaine's energy. Not as easy, I should say. It was hard for me to do it in the beginning, but some energies people can trust, some people can't. So, I don't know if I'm one of those that she can trust, but I really don't need my cards. I don't need my pendulum when people ask me about Ghislaine because I'm pretty honest with them. And I can see through her as well. There's just a lot of things, you guys. So that's pretty much about it for Ghislaine Maxwell. So, I mean, if you guys want to go into depth, just please go back and look at some of my other videos that I did with Ghislaine. Oh my God, my eyes are starting to get red. I'm so tired. And there was a couple more I was going to do today, but I guess I'm just going to have to wait until my energy gets back up. But yeah, you guys, just comment below if there's anything else you want to do. I already have King Arthur and Louis the 14th, the Sun King, which is my absolute favorite kings in Europe. Just, my God, fabulous. And to do a reading, hopefully with him. Hopefully he'll come forward. Otherwise, I'll just do the cards and the pendulum and go from there. And I did write down Liz, Marilyn Monroe, so her name is on the list as well. So if you guys want to, like I said, anything you want me to do, just go ahead and do it. And like again, Britney Spears again, and Sam is on there to do another update on some other questions. And then, like I said, Liz, the MGK, I don't know who that is with Megan Fox. So you're just going to have to be a little bit more descriptive on who that person is, so I can do a reading on that. So, all right, you guys, I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I have to finish see, I'm already starting to stutter. I'm so tired. So I've got to finish up my laundry and get my things done for today. And then if I have some energy back tomorrow, I'm hoping I will before I go pick up Wyatt, I will get to some of these other requests. So, all right, you guys, I love you. And like I said, I do have Marilyn Monroe on my list as well. So, in case I forgot to mention her. So, all right, you guys, I love you. Take care of yourself. Be safe and God bless. Bye.